We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.
Hello. Welcome
Hello.
back to Voices and Views with Zan and Chaz, and I'm your host, Zan.
And I'm Chels.
Yes, and today, first, welcome back. What episode are we on, Chels?
64.
Episode 64, you
Yes, we
guys.
are creeping up on episode 100.
Yes,
Yes, you know what?
yes.
No, we need our
Episode
applause.
100. It will be coming soon, but we're
Very
at 64.
soon.
Yes. 64 already. And today, you guys, we're about to get into something that sounds simple, but the more you think about it, the deeper it gets.
Yeah, so this one isn't just a fun question. It's one of those that makes you sit back like, wait a minute.
And the question she's speaking of, it said, so here it is. If life had a pause button, would you use it? If life had a pause button, would you use it?
Drop your answers in the comments because I want to know.
I want to know too.
And not just would you use it, when would you press it?
Yes, let's be honest, some of us wouldn't even hesitate. I wouldn't hesitate. Pause button.
Not at all. Bills due? Pause.
Just talked about that.
Stress rising? Pause.
Because of the bills.
Phone
Yes,
rings at the wrong time?
all the time.
Pause.
All the time. But here's the real question. Are we pausing to rest? Are we just pausing to escape?
Mhm.
Let's start right here then. No overthinking, first instinct. What are you gonna pause immediately?
Hmm. See, my first instinct isn't even the chaos. I would
Okay.
pause a peaceful moment.
Oh, you will? Yes. That's a lot.
Yeah, because I would kind of want to just sit with that because peace doesn't really last long enough sometimes.
That's a point right there. I'll pause on. Peace don't last long enough
Mm-hmm.
sometime, and that's real. Because some people not trying to stop the bad, they're trying to hold on to the good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like when everything finally feels right and you just wanted to stay there just for a little bit longer.
And thinking about those quiet, calm, nothing is wrong now moments, those are very rare.
Yeah. Now, let's be honest. We would absolutely misuse this button.
Oh, I know I will completely. Completely. I'm going to misuse it.
I would pause life to sleep longer, like, don't wake me up.
Hmm. Oh, okay. And I'm pausing to eat my food while it's still hot for once. Let me eat.
I'm pausing mid conversation, like, hold on, let me think of a better response, or mid argument even.
You pause in arguments to come back stronger. Pause. That's a good thing, though. You pause your argument so you have something to come back stronger with.
I hate when you think of a good comeback like after the
After
fact.
the fact, and you wish you had it right then,
Right.
and that's a situation where that pause button will come in handy. You can say
Mhm.
pause. I got it. I didn't think of that. Okay, I'm ready for you. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm not losing verbally. I'm sorry.
You're not. See, that's where we get dangerous with it. Now let's flip it. What about the stressful moments? What about those?
Well, that's where most people are hitting pause.
Yeah, because people get overwhelmed, they get burnt out and too much going on all at one time.
Hmm. Sometimes it's not even just one big thing, it's everything at the same time.
And you just want that second to breathe, just to breathe.
Yeah, like a real pause, not scrolling or distractions, just absolute stillness.
Mm. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of meditation. Like,
Yeah,
do you
and when you
meditate?
were saying that, yes, I do. Not often, but I do, and I find that it do help
Mm-hmm.
a lot. I'll meditate when I'm getting ready to go to sleep,
Mm-hmm.
to kind of help clear my mind of everything so I can relax more. Because I realize, when I go to sleep, my brain is like, you want to just turn the switch off. Brain, I'm in the bed. Don't you see that? You're supposed to not be thinking about this, that, tomorrow, what you need
Right.
to do. So, yes, yes, yes. So, let's go deeper then. What's a moment you wish you could have paused just to stay there a little longer?
Oh, yeah. Time with the people that I
Yeah,
love. Like, if I could just pause that last time I got to see my grandma,
yeah.
because the last time I saw her, she was in the hospital, but she
Hmm.
literally was telling me that she loved me, was the last thing I heard from her.
And you want to just
I
pause
just
that
want to just
time.
pause that
Yeah.
and just
All those
really appreciate
memories,
it.
you think you
Yeah.
could just pause. And I think about when my boys were babies and they were young and they were born. And if I can pause some of those funny moments, like when my oldest son was born, I heard the nurse say, "My God, who had this big baby?" And I was looking around like, I hope that's not my kid in here they're talking about. And it was really funny because at that time I had fell asleep right away and I didn't really remember. And
Right.
it was him they were talking about when they brought him in the room. Back then he was 8 pounds, 12.5 ounces,
Only eight
and he was
pounds?
long, but he was big. That was in 75. That was big in 75. And he was 24 inches long. We had to take two receiving blankets to wrap his complete
Oh,
body up.
wow.
Yeah, and that's why he's tall now. I guess he was tall. He's no longer with us, but I tell you,
Oh, I'm
a
sorry.
lot of those times, that was my oldest son that passed, but I
Hmm.
wish I can pause, some of those times. Just to stay there a little longer, when your kids are small, I would do that.
Yeah.
Moments just that felt full.
Yeah, like laughing without checking the time.
Right. And being present without worrying about, hey, what's next?
Yeah, because I think the truth is we don't realize how good something is until it becomes a memory.
That's right. And you know what? And then by then it's already moving. It's already moving. All right, we're gonna open it up. We're having a community comment break.
Mm-hmm.
Any comments, you guys want to drop any comments? You can drop them right in the chat if it's relating to anything here.
Yep. Drop it in the comments. If life
Hmm.
had a pause button, what moment are you pressing it?
What would you like to pause in your life?
Mm-hmm.
If you had that magic pause button, just
Mm-hmm.
think of a remote control and you have that button. Like, what's that movie you
That movie
referenced?
Click, yeah. Have you
Hmm.
guys seen that movie Click? I think it was Adam Sandler, was it?
Yes, yes, yes. Adam Sandler.
Yeah, so he has
Hmm.
that remote and
Yes.
he's able to rewind. He falls
Hmm.
asleep
I
in like a
love
Bed
him.
Bath and Beyond or something.
Hmm.
And he's got this remote that can rewind and
And
fast
that's what
forward
I
and
thought
pause
about
time.
when we were thinking about this topic. I said, someone made a movie and it was funny. It was a funny movie and they could pause things. I said,
Mm-hmm.
boy, that would be something to have in life. That'll be dangerous. That'll be dangerous. Okay, so we like to hear from you. Funny answers, real answers. We want it all.
Mm-hmm.
We want it all. If you
Yeah,
hit that
TikTok, you can
pause
comment in
button,
too.
yes, TikTok. If you hit that pause button, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere, where would you pause? Drop it in the comments and we will share it.
Yeah, we will read them live, so don't be
Hmm.
shy.
Now, don't be shy. Don't be shy.
All right. Let's see. I see people joining, but don't see you guys' comments, so we're gonna move right along.
Hmm.
So, does pause change how you live?
Ooh.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this.
Hmm.
If
Here we
you
go.
had control to pause life anytime, would that change how you live?
Yes, I think it would for me. I think it would. And but not always in a good way. Not always in a good way.
Oh, can you explain that?
Because instead of facing things, that you see coming, you might use that pause button to always avoid things that you need to go through.
Oh, so the pause becomes an escape.
Exactly. And life isn't meant to be skipped over when it gets uncomfortable.
That part right there.
Yes. Nobody really talks about, the downside of having that kind of control in your hand.
Yeah, I think it's because it sounds like a dream at first.
It does. But what if, while you pause, life keeps changing, though? That would be something. You're on pause
Mm-hmm.
and life keeps going forward without you, and you sitting there in limbo thinking,
Right.
boy, this really was another dumb idea.
So you're the only one that pauses and everything else continues on?
Yes, that's what it said. It says, what if you pause and everything else continues?
Wow. I probably wouldn't use it then.
Yeah, but you don't know till you try.
What if you come
Hmm.
back and then things aren't the same?
And that can happen. But yeah, it says you can come back, things are the same or worse. What if you miss something important? You trying to hold on to something else and something else important just go by.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yes. All right, we're going to take a quick moment for some community announcement. Community. And Chels don't know I slipped them over there by her. She didn't notice. She didn't notice.
Oh, so I
She
gotta
didn't
read these
notice. She didn't
announcements.
notice. It's only a few. We just have a few announcements. We like to read a few. You guys can always send us announcements. Um, Preferably, we like to do our own community announcements in our areas around our county.
All right. So, first up,
Mm-hmm.
8th Annual Community Fun Day
Yes,
with a free bicycle giveaway.
I'm looking forward to that. I've never been.
Okay, so this is going to be May 30th at Taylor Park from 1 p.m. until done. And it is sponsored by Inspired Victory Lodge Number 1, the most worshipful celestial Graham Lodge Honorable Willie Black, 33 degrees, Grand
Mhm.
Worthy Matron. I can't
And
read
where
this
is that?
stuff.
Where is that? Is
Uh,
just read where it is,
yeah, it's going to be at Taylor Park, and they said come out and support our 8th Community Fun Day.
and that's May 30th. 1
Yeah.
p.m. until done. That means 1 p.m. to done. See, they gave away bikes before. I think this is one of their yearly events, and
Mhm.
that's awesome because they give away bikes, they feed people,
Mhm.
and they do us a lot of things going on. That would be another great opportunity for us to cover too. And they
Yeah.
give and kids so many bikes they give away. So many bikes, brand new bikes they give away. The kids walk away with bikes. Imagine
All the kids
that.
get a bike?
They give out tickets, raffle tickets. I don't know exactly how they do that, but they give out tickets and yeah, they give away a lot of bikes. I don't know how many, but they give away a lot of bikes.
Oh, yeah, it says free refreshments for all attendees. All
Mm-hmm.
kids' games will include prizes. We will have fun for all ages. And free bike raffle tickets will be given away for kids 13 and under.
See?
One
13 and
ticket
under.
per child, parent, or guardian must be
Okay.
present for your child to win and
So a
claim a
bike
bicycle.
for each child 13 and under.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's really cool.
That's
We
and
should cover that.
like I said, they did it before, but I wasn't able to make it then because
Mm-hmm.
I was being a slave to another outside job. I missed out on a lot doing that.
Yeah.
Working for everybody else and forgetting about me.
Yeah.
It was like, boy, okay, that was fun. I had to work. Sorry, I can't go. So moving on.
All right. Next is the Northern Illinois Food Bank is having Mind, Body, and Spirit Free Community Day. And that's going to be Saturday, May 2nd.
They're one of the sponsors of it, and
Oh,
yeah, they're
Stevenson
just
County
wanna
Farm Bureau?
yeah. It's gonna be at the Stevenson County Farm Bureau, and these are some of the people who's gonna participate and help to sponsor it.
Oh, whose
Yeah,
event is this then?
I got a. It should be on there. It should be on there.
Yeah, I don't.
Core Threadgill just sent me this. Here it is. I believe the Transformation Center is sponsoring it. I believe they're the ones who sponsoring, I believe.
Okay.
But the all of those people shout them out because they're all
Okay.
combined help
Yeah,
sponsor.
so they're sponsoring this event, Transformation and Wellness Center, Health, Hair, and Humanity. If you look good, you feel good. True.
Mhm.
Freeport Ministerial Fellowship Alliance.
That's who's sponsoring it. The big hole. You weren't with me when they sponsored that health fair. They had sponsored a health fair before that I went to this year.
Oh, okay.
So this is just another event. And Cora Threadgill reached out to me actually today and sent me the flyer, but I had
Mm-hmm.
already copied a flyer that we were gonna read from them. It was kind of lengthy, but that's good right there.
Yeah, we could cover that,
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
that's a good event.
Yeah.
What day is that?
Saturday,
Saturday,
May
May 2nd,
2nd.
and that's from 10 to 1
Yeah.
at the Farm Bureau.
Yep. Mind, Body, and Spirit. So they're going to have speakers Lamont Hall, Tamika Brown, and Don. Oh my goodness.
Where are you
Don
reading?
Danita Simmons. Right here.
Yep, sound good to me.
Yep, free day, wellness, resources, and community, and attendees receive lunch and a produce bag.
Mm,
Saturday, May 2nd, 10 to 1 at the Stevenson County Farm Bureau,
mm.
210 West Spring Street
You
in
guys
Freeport.
come out, you be looking for things to do. There's always a lot of free community events
Mm-hmm.
that you can go out and benefit from and learn something from. And most of the time, you're walking away with something. So don't say we don't have anything to do. We do.
Yeah,
We do, we do, we
plenty.
do, we do. Because for me, I find too much to do. So I don't know where you guys from are living at. I be finding too much to do. I have to
Oh,
show off my
Ryan
cute little
Bassford
purse,
says, let's
though.
go, girls.
Can I show off my cute little purse?
Yeah, yeah, I just wanted to respond to Ryan
Oh,
Bassford said, let's grow, girls.
yes, yes. Thank
Thank
you. Good to see
you.
you.
Yes. And Ryan, we do need to get you on for an interview
Yes,
sometime.
we do. When are you going to be available for an interview? We are scheduling now, May, and this will be a good time to throw in our new series that we're adding on,
Mm-hmm.
our youth empowerment series we're adding on. And what that's
Mm-hmm.
going to entail, we're going to be interviewing some teens and young adults alike, and have them talk about their journey, what they're into, what they want to do, what they're doing, a way to let them use their voice and promote. Parents are welcome to attend, as long as you're not going to try to take over the interview, because it will be about the youth, and we are interested in talking to the youth. So we have a guest already signed up. So you guys know any youth, send them our way. And while we're
Mm-hmm.
on youth, Chels has an announcement coming up.
Yes, speaking of youth. Oh, thank you for sharing it, Ryan, too. And you guys share this live,
Yes, please
please.
share, share, share. And Ryan, leave us a message on some dates in May other than the 15th. Um, Pick a Wednesday or Friday evening where we can get that interview set up. We haven't forgotten.
Right? He didn't forget either. He messaged me recently, just
Okay, because
yesterday, about it. So he
okay,
didn't
so
forget.
right now the dates are filling up. Again, people are talk to me but not confirmed, so I haven't put them down. So we have pretty much May open, except for the 15th. We're gonna have one of our youth.
All right. He said, woo woo.
Hmm.
Appreciate you both.
Thank you. We appreciate you, your
Yes.
support.
Yes. It means the world. It really does. Oh, he added and tagged his followers.
Okay,
So
thank
thank
you.
you.
So what do we have for the youth?
All right. And now for the youth, we have
Yeah.
the Young Entrepreneurs Expo.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, so that's going to be Saturday, July 11th from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. This event is by Operation Love Freeport. Yours truly. Well, not yours truly.
Me,
Yes.
just say her. And High Hope Freeport. They're sponsoring along with us this year, and they did last year. So we're really, really looking for youth guys, and we don't want people to wait till the last minute to register.
Right. So it's for young entrepreneurs ages 8 through 18. Bring your products, bring your talent, bring your hustle, set up your stand out, and show Freeport what you got. It's going to be on the Adams and Main Street stage from 12 p.m. to 3.
Mhm. And it's going to be during the Tuddy Baker Festival.
During the
So it'll
Teddy
be
Baker Festival.
downtown Freeport, but the kids will have their own area
Mm-hmm.
at Adams and Main. They have their own area to set up for vendors. They can sell what they want. It don't cost a thing, and then they keep all their money.
Yes, that's
Yes,
a
yes,
pleasure
yes.
to the good part.
Yes,
all
they
their
get to
money.
keep everything that they make. So we just want to encourage kids to register, and you can reach out
Mm-hmm.
on Operation Love Freeport page on Facebook or the High Hope Freeport page. We
Yep,
have
we do have a
flyers.
QR
Yeah,
code on here.
it's a
I don't
QR
know if you guys
code.
can scan it or not, but give it a try. Screenshot the live,
Yes,
and if you want to
you
try
can.
TikTok,
You can screenshot the code and it'll open up where you can put your information, the youth name, what they're going to be selling, the parent name, and also whether they need a table or not. So again, youth 8 to 18.
mm-hmm. And then we have Operation Love Report.
Yes, and that's what is sponsoring it. And
Yep.
we feed.
And Operation Love Freeport was founded by our very own Zandra Bright, supporting
Mhm.
the elderly and homeless and the youth in the community. Operations are ran by children and adults around the community. You can email Zandra at brightzandra123@gmail.com, and you can send donations to $ Operation Love FR. And if you have donations, you can drop them off to 1530 South Oak Ave. And if you would like to call, the phone number is 815-275-5468.
Yes,
And
yes.
Operation Love is giving out clothing right now. So if you or someone you know is in
Yes,
need of
thank you. Forgot
clothing,
about that.
contact Operation Love.
Yes, we have the pleasure. Someone from Winslow Fire Department, they brought us 13 boxes of nice clothing. So we are giving it away all this week at 1530 Oak, starting at 11 a.m. Everything is already sitting on an enclosed in porch, so you just come and go through the boxes and get what you need.
Yep, and I just dropped the link in the comments so you can
Mm-hmm.
support and connect with Operation Love at that link or
Mm-hmm.
operationlovereport.com. Last but not least is the 100 Father's Day event
Yes, yes.
featuring the queens of the stage, Tina Renee, V Sunshine, Candace Jackson, Devon, hold on, Devonell Devonice, and Lil Rounds,
Okay,
who we
yep.
interviewed. So
Yes,
we do have an
yes,
interview with Lil
yes,
Rounds on this channel.
yes. And that was a great interview. She's
Yes,
she's so awesome.
so talented too.
And she's really moving around. So we'll keep visiting this because we have a little time for it coming up on that Father's Day event.
Hmm.
That'll be something awesome.
Yep, so that's going to be Sunday, June 21st from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And location is going to be Levings Park, Levings Lake, 1420 South Pierpoint Ave in Rockford, Illinois. Free entry,
Mm-hmm.
you guys. And the event starts at 5 p.m.
Wow.
So I know Mike Johnson was sharing this. I don't know if he
Mm-hmm.
organized this or did he?
Yet I don't know. I know he's part of it, and I that's where I actually pulled it from. I
Mm-hmm.
think from one of those advertisements. So I'll ask him more about it and see if we can find out more about it. But we'll be announcing it, you guys, so you can say, "Oh, I forgot you announced it early." Then I forgot. We'll announce it again.
Yeah, this is a great event. So I hope,
Yeah, it's gonna be fun,
yeah, that
and
sounds like it's going
they
to be
have
really
a
fun.
concert, a free concert.
Free. And you
That's the
guys, she was
part.
in American Idol. Like
A free
she's a,
concert, time to get out, go have something to eat, and go out with your friends or whoever. So let's do it. So before we go back to the script, can I show my cute little purse you don't want me to show?
oh, no, go ahead, go ahead.
I just want to show my cute little purse. Thanks, Chels. And this is my favorite color. And so, you guys, if you see me walking around with a lot of pink, rose, and all that color, don't say anything, okay? I haven't lost it. It's just one of my favorite colors, and is really resonating with me for some reason this year. Now, all I need is some pink heels. All right. So, we have any comments? If not, we're gonna get back.
Let's see. I think
Mm,
I don't think we have any new comments. People are joining, but I don't haven't any new comments.
okay, well, we'll get on back to the show then. And this part is going to be pause versus being present. Here's a different perspective, though. What if we don't actually need a pause button?
Okay, go there.
What if we really need to be fully present while life is still happening?
Wow.
Think about it. That
Mhm.
we just talked about. What if you use your pause button and say, okay, I'm going to pause right here in life. And then life is still going on behind you. And you're like, wait a minute. But life is going on without me. And I'm still here waiting. So
Right.
that didn't make sense.
Well,
Mhm.
when you're present, it's like you don't feel like you're missing anything.
Yeah, because you don't need to stop time because you're already in it.
Yeah, and that reminds me of like my thoughts on happiness because I feel
Mm-hmm.
like happiness, people always say, oh, money doesn't buy happiness and all this
Mm-hmm.
other stuff, but happiness is something that we find in the present moment by
Mm-hmm.
being present in the moment.
Mm-hmm. And you have to be in the moment to be present in it.
Hmm. So let's switch it up. If you had three options, pause, rewind, or fast forward, what are
Mm.
you choosing?
Mm. Well, I know I'm not fast forwarding nothing.
Same, same.
I'm not fast forwarding nothing because what if you skip something that was meant for you and you just zoom, skip right past it?
Right? Because I feel like there's these certain points that we come to in life where certain things were meant to happen, certain meetings were meant to happen,
Mm-hmm.
certain,
Yeah, certain things are just meant to happen. So you can't just say, well, we're just going to skip that part of life. No, you have to go through it all. I'm sorry. You have to
yeah.
go through it all.
Rob Boyer says, "What's up, ladies?"
Hi, how you
Hi,
doing?
Rob.
We were talking about life. If you had a pause button, what moment in your life would you pause? And but we discovered we don't need a pause button, right?
Right,
Because we
because
need to go through everything in life that's meant for us to go through. You can't just skip and rewind like TV.
hmm yeah, and so we're
Mm-hmm.
realizing that even the hard moments can
Mm-hmm.
have a purpose.
Yeah, and rewinding, that sounds good, but would you really want to relive everything? No, I don't think I would want to relive everything. Some things is best not to revisit.
Right? Yeah.
So if you have that rewind button, you're gonna have to relive what everything that you're rewinding to. So
Yeah, that's a whole conversation right there.
you ain't kidding.
Oh, Rob says his honeymoon.
Oh, you would pause it? Oh,
Oh, what'd
that
you
is
do?
so.
Did you go somewhere nice?
I was
I
gonna get
bet.
a little bit more into it. Quite a honeymoon, huh, Rob? You wanna pause it over and over again. That's all right. I love it. I love it. I love there's nothing wrong with a man being passionate about his woman.
Right?
All right. Because some moments, though, aren't meant to be paused. That's a good moment to pause, Rob. But some moments, they're not meant to be paused.
Right? They're meant to be felt.
And they're meant to be learned from. There's
Hmm.
learning.
And grown through,
Yeah, even when they're uncomfortable.
especially then.
Yeah, even when they're uncomfortable, because you have to go through them, even if it hurts sometimes. You have to go
Yeah.
through those
What was that
moments.
quote? I think it says you grow through what you go through or something.
Yeah, and that is so true because think about if you never had anything you had to deal with, no downs, everything was just up. And then you get the first thing that's down, you'll literally lose your mind
Hmm.
because you're not prepared, you're not used to going through anything.
Oh, Rob says Catalina Island, California.
Ooh, that
Nice.
sounds nice. That sounds warm, first of all. That sounds
Yeah.
nice, tropical touch. Oh, yeah, I can definitely get with that.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna have to get married, just have a honeymoon. Darn. Okay, or not. So here's the final question about this one, anyway.
If you had a pause button
Would you use it really to escape life if you had a pause button? Would you?
or to appreciate it,
Mhm. Because maybe, just maybe,
the goal isn't to pause life.
and it's to stop rushing through life. So let's not rush through it, okay? Got a few minutes here. You
Right?
guys talk to us. We want to hear from you.
Yeah, and
If you had that pause button, we had one person respond. If you had a pause button, what would you like to pause in life? To hold it right there. You can't pause it forever now. That's the rules.
right.
You only get to pause it for a short time. But what would you like to just hold? What moment is special that you would just like to hold? Because the goal isn't to pause life, but we want to get you thinking on that.
Hmm.
Any comments on TikTok over there?
Um, I don't see any. I see
Okay.
people joining,
Thanks
but
for
no.
joining
Yeah,
in.
I see them joining.
Yeah. Thanks for joining in. That's good.
Yeah. Well, speaking of pause, did you want to
Mm-hmm.
pause and
Mm-hmm.
tell people about your YouTube channel?
Oh, and speaking of, I do have some work to do, so it's time for me to send you some more clips
Okay.
because I really have to get caught up. But what we're speaking of, being choked up, crocheting through the chaos with Zan, and that's on YouTube. But I'm also on TikTok. You
Mm-hmm.
hear that TikTok crocheting through the chaos with Zan, Zan, and I post a lot on YouTube, and it came about with just the thought of I like to crochet, but I hadn't crocheted at that point in maybe 10, 20 years. And I kept seeing everybody crochet projects on Facebook, and I said, I wonder if I still know how to crochet. So I decided to pick up the hook and get some yarn and see. And of course, I
Mm-hmm.
remembered and I started crocheting, and it was something about it. I remember why I liked it. It wasn't that I can make stuff and all that. That was
Mm-hmm.
cool, but it was about the peace that it gave me. I could
Mm-hmm.
crochet, and A lot of times I'd be so relaxed, it's so at work, you be relaxed though until you can just fall asleep. I've done it plenty of times. Fell asleep doing the Afghan, just have it there and fall
Uh-huh.
asleep. And I remember that feeling you don't care what's going on behind you. So that's how I got the idea of crocheting through the chaos. I was gonna one clip, make one short clip, do something funny in the background, but then it went off viral. Let's say maybe I make another one. Then it went viral. Maybe I make another one. Then they start getting real good views. Maybe I make another one. Then they start having a couple of them go viral at a time. Maybe I make another one. Then I start waking up and they was going viral every morning. Then they kept on and YouTube, thank you, because you've been awesome. They've been
Mm-hmm.
pushing my series out. A lot of times look on turn on YouTube on the home page under shorts. In that first spot, you'll see one of my shorts, crocheting through the chaos. I'm through the scroll. I'm on your phone homepage. So
Mm-hmm.
it's been really doing well, but I do need those subscribers to get to that point. We got the content. We got that
Yep.
covered. We got that part
Plenty of
covered.
content.
We got the content right now. It's about 335 shorts on that channel. So it's everything from sports scenes with me doing everything is chaotic, underwater, different T Rex, going through McDonald's with a dinosaur. It's you guys got to check it out. But when you do, and this message will go out not just for my channel, but for any channels, any people you come across, any creators, when you're watching their content, you guys, it's good to watch. It is. And give the views and everything. But you know what's most important is that you interact and you subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's most important because most of the time it's either free or it's a very low cost. You know, um, give a heart, that heart button, that like button, just press it. You can have people watching your view and it could be 500, but only three people gave it a like.
Right.
So how is it 500 views? 500 people saw it, they liked it, they stayed there enough to watch it, but they didn't take time to press that button. So that goes for that is very important. And I
Mm-hmm.
know I can speak for a lot of creators on that. It's very important. Even if you make a comment, say, hey, hi, anything, a word, good to see you, anything. Those are the goal points for the creator in the person video. That's what helps them. Okay, the views help, but if there's no juice behind that, it's make your job harder. So I just want to shout that out, and any creators that I shouted that message out there and help you, you can send your funds to Xandra Bright at my cash if you want to support for encouraging people. But it's all true facts, you guys. That's how you support, you creators on social media don't have the brick and mortar stores, so everything's online. And so that's a way to, support. So, all right, Chels, what do you have?
I wanted to just show a couple clips.
Okay, which one you can show? Can we? You done found some? Please don't be the same ones we got. I know which one you're going
It's
for.
the same ones, my
Oh,
favorite ones.
she's gonna make me hate my own short. I know which one
You
she's.
haven't seen these in a while. These were some of the
Yes, I
original.
have, because you keep showing it to me. I've seen it. Believe me. Is it the camping one?
First, we got the reality show.
I know it was camping or reality show. These are some of the earlier clips.
Yeah.
You guys, I've gotten a lot more chaotic since then. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Yep. So here's the reality show one.
peace. Don't bother me. Go ahead, and as long as you don't mess with my yarn.
Okay, and then this one is the parachute crochet jumping out of a plane clip.
Oh yeah. Now it's flying through the air.
Hmm.
And you notice I don't lose my yarn. I haven't dropped a stitch. I haven't dropped a stitch.
So this one is the Bridezilla crochet, the first one, I think.
Yeah, these are a lot of these clips, I created a while back.
So that means you need to subscribe so you can go see
Oh,
all the clips.
yeah, because they're still climbing. People are still, once they subscribe, they're still going back and watching them all.
And subscribers get to suggest different
Mhm.
chaotic scenes. So
Sure do. You get to tell me what to crochet next. It could be your workplace. Hey, I already crocheted through McDonald's. Um, what your place you work at, I can crochet through that. Or you can just suggest the image, a scene you want me to crochet through. But you must be a subscriber to get that. And I will crochet through that scene.
okay, here's Bridezilla clip.
And it just toppled over, something happened.
Okay, here is a couple of my favorite ones where they're camping.
Oh, I knew it was coming. Made part two and the part three to them, where I made them more and more intense as it went on. Some of them is so intense, you guys. I only post at night.
Okay, this one's my favorite one.
Which one?
The raining one,
Yes,
the
I
raining
know.
campsite. Where she's just crocheting and everyone's freaking
You know
out.
what? You never seen
Like,
the
we need
one
to
where the
go right
animals came
now.
back and they were eating up everything. I like that one.
This rain is relentless. The tarp is coming loose.
I'm soaked! Help me with these pots before they overflow!
On it. Grab the lantern.
The fire's getting doused! We need cover!
She just cracks up off of that one. And she cries, so she likes that one. The rain pouring
Oh
down.
my gosh. It's just because it's so like they're freaking out and you're just like,
Oh, wait till you see what I've been messing with the last couple of days. Wait till you see those clips. But you guys, you can see them all. Like I say, right now I have about 335 in a very short time. So you guys subscribe and go on YouTube or go on TikTok. On TikTok is ZestyZ60. So either one of those, you guys go on and you can see um, the clips. But the majority of the clips you can see on YouTube. I do post some clips on Facebook, not a lot, but I do post some on Facebook to let people, and that's just encourage them to come over to YouTube or to come over to TikTok where they can watch more of the streams. So you guys get the chance, check it out, and give me a subscribe. That helps a lot. Yes.
Yep. And I have one more clip I wanted to show you guys. This one is the Soul Train
The
crochet.
Soul Train crochet.
Yep. Part one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I made a part two and a part three of that one because somebody said, "Hey, where's the Soul Train at?" where's that train? So I had to go and get this old train and put it in there on the track and, do stuff. But I have fun doing them though. And I am doing jump on every now and then on a regular video on there, and I teach certain crochet
Mhm.
stitches on there. So I'm gonna be doing more over there. Right now, I'm kind of upset with my yarn, and that's just keeping it real. I get this t-shirt yarn.
Mhm.
It's fine, and I love it, but don't ever get it tangled up. You'll never get it loose. It's been a project for a couple of days now. So when I finally get it loose, I'll be able to finish my project and I'll be able to share with you guys to show you. So, well, any
Okay.
comments or anything? Because we always want to have our comments from our viewers.
Yeah, I don't see any comments unless they're not working today, but we were able to talk to Rob, so I think they
Yeah,
are
they're
working.
working. They're working.
I guess you guys just want to look today.
Well, that's okay. We had a very interesting topic today.
Yeah,
That was
it
good.
was a really good
And
topic.
we have an exciting guest come up. You want to make that pre-announcement
Oh, yes. So,
about our guest
yes, we
coming?
have a really exciting guest that ever since we discovered who she was, we've
Hmm.
wanted to bring her onto the show. And we
Hmm.
finally got her scheduled for an interview.
Yes.
And it's going to be April 29th.
Hmm.
Yep, Wednesday, April 29th at 6 p.m.
Yes.
CST for those of
Hmm.
you who are international. And it's going to be Janine Stevenson.
Yes.
Yes, let me get our applause going.
And she is awesome, and her bio is reading it just awesome. 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 She's going to bring a lot of information, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
knowledge. I tell you, I'm looking forward to her.
Yeah, she's the owner of the Stevenson Business Center in Rockford. She's doing so much. She's got her podcast, The Janine Stevenson Show, and she's helping the youth, empowering them with her salon that she's got. And then she also helps with rides for kids to get around in
Mhm.
Rockford. She
And
does so much
she's making a
philanthropy.
difference.
Yeah, she's really making a difference and helping the community and putting in the work. So we
And
want to,
that's what it's all about.
yes, so we definitely wanted to talk to her and
Hmm.
get some info and see what's next for her.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited that she's agreed and she's excited to come on, and
Mm-hmm.
we're excited to talk to her because you can always learn, you know. You
Mm-hmm.
can always learn from others, You can hear something that, I didn't know that, or something that just make you think, and most of all, we want to put um speakers on here that can leave something for our guests.
Mm-hmm.
Our guests can walk away thinking, oh man, that was great. I needed that, or I didn't know that. Now I know
Mm-hmm.
this, or find some type of resources that's available. And
Right.
speaking of, you guys, if you need clothing, Operation Love Freeport has men's, women, and children clothing. They're nice.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the pieces still have all the tags on them and everything. They're nicely made. They're not torn. They're not dirty. They're in excellent shape. And we received 13 boxes. So I believe it's 8 or 9 boxes left now. And going to be given away at Operation Love, 1530 South Oak Avenue. And that's in Freeport. And starting at 11 o'clock, I'm trying to get rid of everything this week, you guys. So it doesn't matter. There's not a limit on the pieces you grab. It's no charge. You just show up and grab what you want. So
Sounds like
please,
a good deal if you need
please
clothes.
grab it. Yes, if you need clothes, We have clothes.
Or if your kids need clothes.
We have clothes for them too. We have clothes. We have all sizes, and we have seasonal clothes. So we got summer, we got winter. So you can get summer clothes and prepare for the winter at the same time. All right. So looks like this has been a great show, you guys.
Mhm.
Thank you once again for tuning in. This has been Voices and Views with Zan and Shells.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes. Good night. We'll see you next time.
Yep. See you next time.
We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.